I'm going to say names only because they're comedians and we can all understand. It's a beautiful thing. Tonight, I just recognized Nate's got a freshly shaved head. I've never seen him with a shaved head. So what I've come to the conclusion of is that, no names, too late, that there's a fine line between a young, white boy shaved head and an older, mature white man shaved head. Like, I saw Nate up here and I was like, that guy's a fucking Nazi. That guy's a fucking Nazi. Right? That's it. Shaved head. And then I see Ski up here. And I'm like, that's a loving, adoring man. I love it. So there's a fine line, something I just picked up tonight just in a matter of a couple seconds. I'm going to read my scales. I saw a commercial for so what they wanted you to do, they wanted you to go to the dollar store or whatever, wherever you get your small plastic skeletons for Halloween. It's a beautiful thing. You get small plastic. You can get them at Michael's. You can get them at the dollar store. You can get wherever. But they were like, you know what you do, parents? Here's a great thing to do. Is bury them in the backyard and have your children arise them and find them. And that's the new hot thing. So you bury some plastic baby bones underneath the deck and you say, hey children, hey, let's go digging. Dig underneath the deck, see what you find. Oh my God, it's bones. I think I found a baby. So, and I threatened to, when I was redoing my deck underneath my porch, it won't be touched for another 100 years. But I threatened to do that a couple of years ago when I was working on it, and nobody thought it was funny. And then I saw a commercial that's what you're supposed to do. So, that's one thing that's funny to me. So my friend, I'll say this to end it. My friend is loves his food, big dude, thick. Not comfortable, just looking at him, he's just not, doesn't work out. He's just a big dude. And I wish I were kidding. I will not name names in this situation, although I have in the past. I will tonight. He gets his food ready as we're forking up food, not we, as he's forking up food. He takes his time and he gets his food ready and, talking and conversing and he's forking up his food. And before he even starts to move it toward his face, he opens his mouth. And so I've considered him to be a premature mouth opener. And it's not a very becoming thing. It's not pretty. Nothing about it is cute. No matter how you look at it, he opens his mouth way too early for the forked food to be placed in his mouth. His mouth is open way earlier. So, I don't need to describe it anymore. But in the process, I've figured out, that's a true story, but in the comedic sense, I've remembered that there are times now, if my house is empty and there's nobody around and it's just me, I'll pull my dick out. If I'm going to the bathroom, I'll just pull my dick out like rooms before I get there. Just to fuck it out. Just to fuck around, play with it, fuck around. Like rooms before the bathroom is way back there. I'm just like, fuck it. There you go. My name is Max tonight.